Start. Hello everybody, my name is Samantha Olivares and I'm going to be giving background information on the movie Train Man, Densha Otoko. Enjoy! The director is Shozuke Murakami and he was born on September 9th, 1963. He's a Japanese film and TV director, but directs for more TV shows and films actually. He began working as an assistant director on a TV series before his chief directing debut in another show. I'm not going to attempt to say that, I'm sorry. He directed Train Man Densha Otoko in 2005. Unfortunately, I couldn't find much on Murakami's life or directing techniques. I'm pretty sure there's more information about him in Japan, but sadly that isn't the case in the United States. It was really hard getting any type of information on him, just in general. But as you can see, he has only done 4 films, and, and he's actually done more TV shows than movies. And this wasn't even half the shows that he's done over the past few decades. So the two main characters of Train Man Densha Otoko are Densha Otoko, who is played by Takayuki Yamada, and Hermes, who is played by Miki Nakatani. By the way, Densha Otoko literally translates to Train Man. I don't know why I didn't say that in the beginning, I'm sorry. But it translates to Train Man, so Densha Otoko was released in 2005, and the film is actually based on the novel titled Densha Otoko, of course, and it's a romantic comedy about a computer engineer slash geek, or otaku, which translates to geek, who saves a young woman getting harassed by a drunk man on a train. Moved by his kindness, she asks for his address and sends him a thank you message as well as a set of teacups from a store called Hermes. And keep in mind, Hermes is a very expensive store. So he immediately goes to his online friends for advice on the situation because he's an awkward geek and he can't really do it himself for some reason. Actually, I can understand that. And they all encourage him to call her and get out of his comfort zone. So he calls her, and the two end up actually going on a few dates, and they get to know each other better. So Densha Otoko, to me, pushes the narrative of the antisocial geek getting the girl who's considered way out of his league. One of the concepts that I saw in the film is giri, Japanese social obligations. Giri, the definition of giri is social obligation or moral duty or debt. Usually it's shown through the custom of gift giving, chugin, summer gifts for year's end gifts, and New Year's cards. Sorry, I cannot pronounce those. I am terrible. Giri is used in order to keep harmony and peace within the group. One example that I found in the film was when Hermes gives the gifts to Densha Otoko. He's not really sure if he should take it into account that she might be interested in him. Like when he called his friends up and asked for their advice after he received the gifts from Hermes. One of his female friends actually claims that it could be no big deal, that it could just be something that she does. So another concept that I found in the film that we've discussed in this course is Chinmoku, silence in Japan. Silence is a nonverbal form of communication that expresses a wide range of emotions such as happiness, joy, fear, embarrassment, denial, anger, disagreement. Silence in Japanese culture conveys emotion, information, and it's a sign of respect and personal space. It's an influence of Zen Buddhism. Silence is often a traditional sign of truthfulness, and it's considered a fundamental practice in Japan. There is actually a pretty powerful scene in the film where silence is used. So keep in mind for that. Keep a lookout for that, actually. That's what I meant to say. So, yeah, here are my references. Have a good night/day. Thank you.